Okay, so let's talk about one of the biggest challenges for any property investor, right? Managing a rental when you're hundreds or even thousands of miles away. How do you really keep control and, get some peace of mind? We're about to jump into a modern solution that's totally reshaping the game. I mean, this is the question, isn't it? It's at the very heart of the problem for so many remote property owners. It takes this huge leap of faith, especially when your investment is in some booming vacation spot where you can't just, pop over to check on things. So let's zoom in and look at a real-world example. We're talking about Kavala, Greece. This small city has just become this dynamic hub for vacation rentals, and it's pulling in investors from all over Europe. And as you can probably guess, this boom has created a massive, massive demand for management you can actually trust. And the number one concern for all these owners, it boils down to this feeling of being disconnected from their own investment. And that's not just about the physical distance. It's about a total lack of clear updates, this fog around the finances, and just no hard proof that your property is being managed well. This general anxiety, it really breaks down into some very specific, tangible fears. You're worried about not getting updates in real time. You're worried about not really understanding the finances or, getting hit with surprise fees. You're left wondering, hey, is my place even booked this week? And all the while, the communication just feels spotty at best. I mean, these are the exact things that keep remote owners up at night. So, how in the world do you solve this trust gap? Well, a local management company in Kavala, a group called Planbnb, they decided to tackle this thing head on. They actually partnered up with a global tech platform, Hosthub, to build a really powerful and, most importantly, transparent solution. And this right here is the heart of it all, the owner portal. Now, this is not just another boring monthly PDF report. You have to think of it more like a live digital window into your property's entire business. It's something you can access 24/7 from your phone, your computer, literally anywhere in the world. Okay, so how does a dashboard actually build confidence? Well, the whole system is designed to turn all that abstract data and those nagging uncertainties into concrete peace of mind. It fundamentally changes your role as an owner, moving you from a position of just kind of hoping for the best to one of active oversight. And the key here is that none of this information is old. It's all happening live. You can see your booking calendar fill up in real time from Airbnb, from Booking.com, you name it. You see every single reservation, your daily income, your occupancy rates. I mean, imagine sitting in a cafe in Sofia and seeing exactly who is checking into your apartment in Kavala at that very moment. That is a massive shift in control. Of course, this level of transparency goes straight to the finances. So instead of waiting around for some confusing monthly statement, you see a live breakdown of the total revenue, the management fees, cleaning costs, and your final net payout. It is all right there, updated constantly, no more guessing. This quote from an actual owner really just says it all. It perfectly captures that emotional shift from anxiety and uncertainty to genuine confidence. Being able to see the raw numbers for yourself whenever you want, that builds a foundation of trust that just words alone could never do. But look, this solution is way more than just some cool app. The real magic, the secret sauce, happens when this powerful technology meets dedicated, on-the-ground human expertise. Think of it as two halves of a whole, right? On one side, you've got Hosthub, which is the tech engine. It's providing flawless calendar syncing and real-time reporting. But on the other side, you have Planbnb, the local experts, who are using that tech to set smart pricing, provide excellent guest services, and just maximize your property's performance. And the process itself is designed to be completely seamless. So, Planbnb gets your property ready for the spotlight. We're talking great photos, compelling listings. Then Hosthub's tech kicks in, preventing any double bookings by syncing up all the channels. And from that moment on, every booking just pops up instantly in your portal, and you can track everything with total clarity. Simple as that. So, a model like this, it does a lot more than just help individual owners sleep better at night. It actually elevates the entire hosting industry. And it's pushing markets like Kavala straight into the modern era. Because what this all points to is a new standard for property management. It's a huge shift away from just verbal assurances and toward transparent, data-driven proof. It's all about showing, not just telling. And that really leaves us with a final thought to chew on. In a world where data and connectivity are absolutely everything, is your investment being managed with the kind of transparency and proof that it deserves? Is it truly being managed for the modern era?